adjusted and I'm doing good and I'm happy. And, you know, the final promotion, the one that I had been wanting to get to for like 4 years once I knew what I wanted to be. And then just as I got that promotion, I got afflicted with a really bad debilitating disease. And I mean, it was instant. It was one day, here I am dressed in my really nice clothes because I always dress nice and I carry myself well and I'm happy and I'm climbing and you know, and I'm late. So I'm running in my high-heeled shoes and my nice clothes, you know, across the street from the parking and I'm running into the building, you know, and the very next day, the very next morning when I woke up, I couldn't walk. Literally, it happened overnight. I couldn't, I mean, it felt like both my ankles were sprained and I just couldn't walk. And then it just went downhill from there for about a few months. And then after that, it started evening out a little bit more to where it was just pain all the time, but at least I was able to walk and stuff as long as I didn't do anything, you know, foolish or out of the ordinary or anything more than the necessary. So anyway, I was afflicted with this disease condition, and you know, it really took a toll on my brand new position that I had just gotten in the government. And you know, the people in the corporate world, the people that work in those big business buildings and stuff, you know, they have other concerns, and they're no different than any other place, you know, I guess. But they don't know how to deal with people. You know, I was willing to work. I was willing to work. You know, I was willing to show up every day, no matter how much pain I was in, no matter how much sleep I didn't get. And that wasn't just because I was willing and I was tough. It was because I had to. I was a soul supporting mom. I was a mother of 2 children at home, and I didn't have anybody to help me. It was just me taking care of them. So what was I supposed to do? And, you know, so I kept fighting with them. You know, most people in my position, and they told me this, most people in your position, Wendy, you know, they would just, you know, they'd be asking us, you know, let me go. I can't do this anymore. You know, but I was giving them a hard time. They were having a hard time dealing with me because I didn't have a choice. You know, it was what I had to do, and there was a lot of pressure there. And finally, after 2 years, I did this. I went around and around with them for 2 years to keep me on, you know, to allow me to work at whatever level I could, you know, so I could support my family. 2 years we went through this. 2 years I went through every single day, making myself get up, making myself go in, making myself try to get through the day without alerting anybody to my condition. But it was almost impossible. I mean, here I am, if you could picture this, I'm walking down the hall from the restroom to my office. And it, you know, it's about a 20-second walk for anyone else. Well, on my really bad days, I'd be like baby stepping it, and I'd be crying, you know, and it's like because it hurts so bad to walk, you know, any distance at all, and people don't know what to do with that kind of emotion. And I would try to explain to them, it's okay. I can get through this. I can do this. Just, let me be who I am and let me get on with what I have to do. And I'm okay. It's just, it hurts. This is how the body reacts when it hurts. So, to make a long story short, I couldn't do it any more than 2 years. And the workplace was getting really tired of trying to work with me. And they were losing money. And I was not able to do the things in my advanced position that I had that I was supposed to be able to do. So I resigned. I just couldn't handle it. The constant stress, the constant pain, the constant being accountable, the constant